morning, Maria. A lot of big headlines coming out of Facebook. It's making big news at this developer conference this week. It's happening right now. CEO Mark Zuckerberg announcing that you can soon buy things and even reschedule plane flights or buying your tickets by texting with bots inside Facebook Messenger. Facebook is launching these bots with companies like Bank of America, Staples, and 1-800-Flowers, allowing you to order mom some roses or just transfer some money by just messaging with the company through artificial intelligence. The idea is that users can talk directly with a brand as if they're a real human being to get what they want without leaving the app. And so what we see here is a big money-making opportunity. Messenger already has 900 million monthly active users, and Facebook wants to keep them, of course, away from Apple and Google. Other big news coming out of F8, Facebook is launching an all-out war against Twitter's Periscope. Zuckerberg unveiling a new live video hub on Facebook. And perhaps even more threatening here, Facebook Live is now available for developers to create new features and live stream from any device. And that includes TV cameras, drones, and many more. So certainly moving in on Snapchat and Periscope there. And Zuckerberg also wading into the 2016 race, taking a veiled swipe at Republican frontrunner Donald Trump.
I hear fearful voices calling for building walls and distancing people they label as others, for blocking free expression, for slowing immigration, reducing trade, and in some cases around the world, even cutting access to the internet.
And we're watching how all of that is resonating with the stock. It jumped yesterday 1.5%, Maria, on the news, and it's also up again this morning in the pre-market.
Lots of good news nuggets coming out of that. But I wasn't expecting him to wade into the election.
Yeah.
So
it's not too surprising, though. He's pretty pro-immigration on a lot of fronts, and he's certainly not the only voice in Silicon Valley not supporting Trump.
Absolutely. Dakin McDowell, these innovations, what do you make of it?
I think that I personally will avoid giving Facebook even more of my information. I don't want them to, you know what, I want to order flowers, I go to my Books app. That's how I'm going to, I'm going to pick and choose who I give my information to. But in terms of what Mark Zuckerberg's doing, you know what, if you're going to call out Donald Trump, have enough guts to just step up and just call him by name, like making this veiled threat. Because, he came out with that, it wasn't a letter, but it was a message to Muslim users on Facebook.
That's right.
Welcome you. Right.
Yeah, that's right.
You're welcome here after the San Bernardino terrorist
We've got you back. We've got you back.
Yeah, when he didn't say anything about the victims and didn't say anything to the victims' families from the San Bernardino radical Muslim terrorists in that murder. So I think that he's getting more and more political, but just be more, you know what, if you're going to step up, use the guy's name.
I think you're right.
Agree. Full disclosure, I own Facebook stock, but I think if you look here, this is a clear reaction by Zuckerberg and Facebook to go after Snapchat. Snapchat's been getting a lot of the millennials or even the younger crowd
7 billion.
getting on it.
They're afraid of Snapchat, you're right.
So Snapchat kind of does something that no one else is doing. They couldn't buy it, so now they're trying to attack it. To me, I'm very concerned about that because Snapchat's such a unique app in its own right. I don't know that Facebook can replicate that. They went out and bought Instagram. I don't know if they can do that. So I'm watching that carefully. But also, he talked about the internet and giving internet to all people out there. He's kind of talking his own book there, right?
Sure.
Because he's building drones to deliver internet service throughout the world, so more people can get on Facebook.
As an owner and investor in Facebook stock, does it bother you when the CEO of a company that you're invested in, does it bother you when they speak out politically?
No. No, I mean, they all have a right to do it as long as, that's his opinion. I disagree with his opinion almost entirely.
But you just want returns.
The political part of it.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
You're an investor. You want returns.
Yes, but I respect his opinion. I don't agree with it, but I respect it.
And on the Facebook Snapchat front, what we see is Facebook trying to become a more media-type company where Snapchat is going after the younger brands and trying to create a younger option for them. And that's working. Both of them are actually pretty successful so far, but it's going to come to a head.
Yes.